Well, hello, my YouTube family. 2 days, people. You didn't see me 2 days. And I really didn't plan it that way. I planned it that you wouldn't see me on Tuesday because of family dinner and there was just too much to do and I just needed a day off. But then Wednesday morning came and something in the core of my entire being said, "You're not going to work today. You're just not." It wasn't like a warning, like, it wasn't like bells ringing in my head or anything like that. It was just something in the center of my being. Like I woke up with the alarm, but I was moseying around. Like I just knew that I wasn't going anywhere. And so I didn't go anywhere. I texted Queen of Darkness because that's what you have to do now. You don't email anymore. You text her and told her, because I told her on Tuesday morning that I wasn't feeling well. And so on Wednesday morning, I said, I'm still not feeling well. So, and I didn't feel guilty. I no longer feel guilty. I used to feel guilty about taking days off many, many moons ago when I first started in the workforce. No, no, boo boo. Because I know that I don't take advantage of the situation. Like there are girls, people, not just girls, but people at work who they have yet to finish an entire week of work. There's always going to be like a Monday off, a Friday off. I think I'm going to take a Thursday off. I'm not like that. I have a relatively good absent record. So I just like Tuesday was the day that I had to do things. I had a lot of things to do. I went to family dinner and I had a lot of things to do. I had to go to the bank. I had to go pick up some stuff at the Dollar Tree. I had things to do. Yesterday in my core being said, you just gonna make up for Tuesday because Tuesday was the day you weren't supposed to do nothing. And today you're gonna make up for that. And I took Wednesday. So today was a breeze, and I hope tomorrow to be the same. We shall see. But let us get on with Lips of the Day. By the way, family dinner was another success at the California Pizza Kitchen. And yes, I did have pizza. I still have a couple of slices left also. I had the 5 cheese and tomato pizza. In reality, it's really only 4 cheeses. I'm just saying, it was still yummalicious. I'm not going to complain, people. Okay. All right. So there you have it. Okay. So let us get on with Lips of the Day. I have done a lip look on this before. Let us start off with the liner. NYX Bloom lined and filled is an oldie but a goodie Revlon Colorburst lipstick. No, Revlon Colorburst butter. Wait a minute. Is this a butter lipstick? Hold on. No, it's a Colorburst lip butter. It's a lip butter. And this is in the shade Sorbet. And this is Sorbet. It kind of got like all twisted. Like it's supposed to really be facing you, but it just, whatever. There you go. It's a pink that I can actually pull off. And this is what it looks like. Yes, Michelle, this is a pink that I can actually pull off. There you have it. A pink that I can pull off, and I'm not mad at it at all. I don't know what formula this is, this lip butter, but it has never, ever dried my lips. Ever. It keeps a decent shine. And it moisturizes like crazy. And it doesn't dry out my lips. I don't think, I mean, I have a couple of lip butters. And I can't really think of one that I've ever complained about. Like I have Fig Jam. Love me some Fig Jam. I think that's the first one that I'm really actually going to finish. This one, Sorbet, and I have, I think Raspberry Bite is, I think, a regular lipstick. Anyway, I've got others, and I think there's one called Brown Sugar that I think I have. I can't complain about any of them. Love them all. Love them all. So that is that. With that, upon that. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to check something. Because a couple of my Amazon orders came. And I just want to see if one of those orders had a lipstick. If so, I will open it up. I will try to look for it and I will open it up. Let me just see if I can actually find the order. I know I should have done this before. I know. Should have done it before I started taping, but well, you know, here we are. Here it is. Here we are. Let me just take a look. A look-see. Yes, there is a lipstick that has arrived. And so, hold on, because I think I know where it is. I think I know which one it is. I think it's this one. Hopefully, it says fragile. I don't know why it should be fragile. I don't think it's this. So hold on, people. I did want to show you. There is a brand on Amazon called Kiko Milano. And I have been eyeing a lot of the Kiko Milano lipsticks. They have some awesome shades. If I can open this daggone package, I'd be able to show you the one that I ordered. Here we go. We're making progress. Hold on. We are making progress. Hopefully this is it. Yes, I do believe this is it. I think. Is this the one? Hold on, because I think I ordered 2 lipsticks. One is a Kiko Milano, and the other one I think is a Rimmel, if I'm not mistaken. And it's the Rimmel that arrived, and not the Kiko Milano. Or if the Kiko Milano did arrive, it's in one of those big boxes, which I am not going to open. You'll see it tomorrow. But here is the Rimmel, and I have been wanting this lipstick for a long time. This one is Lasting Finish by Kate. It was Kate Moss, I think. And it is a, I don't have one in this shade. Usually the Rimmel lipsticks either come in an all red, which I think is matte, black, which I think is a silk satin finish. And this one is the Kate line, which were her nude lipsticks. And I have had my eye on this one for the longest. And of course, it's all taped up. Of course it is. Of course it is. Hold on, people. I'm almost there. It's worth the wait. It's worth the wait. Any lipstick is worth the wait, people. This is, oh my God. It is a brown lipstick. A dark brown lipstick. But it is from her nude collection. Look at this shade. Oh my God. Oh my God. Now, I know you're thinking, well, Nancy, didn't you order from Mented Lipsticks Cosmetics and they have you ordered a shade similar? Yes, I did. Okay. But one is Mented and this is Rimmel. And although the colors may look similar, they're not the same thing. Work with me and let me live my dream, okay? I am going to do a swatch for you. And that is it. God. OMG. It's got a nice little satin finish. Look at that sheen. It's not a matte. But look at this shade. It's a nice milk chocolatey shade. Oh my God. I have had my eye on this shade for the longest. This is number 48. Rimmel lipsticks, you know, they really don't have names. This is number 48. In the Kate collection, she had like a Kate nude collection, and this was the darkest shade. I have wanted this shade forever. And I finally just plunked down and got it. And that is it right there. Oh my sweet Jesus. Look. It may resemble the Mented Cosmetics lipstick. It may. But one is a satin finish, which I think this one is. And Mented Lipsticks is a semi-matte. Okay. Two different formulas, ladies and gentlemen. Two different formulas. Okay. The other lipstick that I ordered, I forgot what it was. Oh, the Kiko Milano one. You'll see that one probably tomorrow because I'm going to upload this and then open that package. So it'll be something to look forward to. Okay. So that is basically it in a nutshell, people. As far as makeup is concerned, because you know I had to play the role of still being sick. So I didn't do any foundation. I didn't do any under eye. All I have on my face is my MAC Mineralized Skinfinish. That is it. And a little bit of blush, which is like barely there now. And that is it. And a lipstick and mascara. I just didn't do the whole liquid foundation, highlighter, and all. I didn't do any of that because, Okay, so tomorrow I'll be a little bit more well-dressed. I think, I'm not sure. I may have to stay a little bit late, but not by much. Or I'll be coming home the same time. It depends. I have to look at something in my email at work. I have to check that out to see if I can hold off on it until maybe next Friday. What is he doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? I hate when he just he claws at the carpet. Like, why are you doing that? Okay, well, anyway, so I have to check to see if what I have to do, it has a date, it has to be done by a certain time. So I don't know if I can wait another week. If so, then I'm just going to come home tomorrow regular time. But if it has to be done like really soon, like by Wednesday or whatever, the only time I'll be available to do it, because during the middle of the week, during Monday through Thursday, I want to get the hell on out. 5 o'clock, boom, I'm gone. Fridays are the only times that after work, after 5, I do a little woosah, and then I can just chill and do whatever I need to do. But, yeah. So, yeah. I don't know who covered for me on Tuesday or who covered for me yesterday. I don't know. I don't care. But let me tell you one thing. I came in this morning and Queen of Darkness, oh, she had written up a list of things for me to do today. And, it looked like it was a long thing. And it goes into tomorrow, by the way. But I managed to get everything that she had written down. Like, she was expecting guests, and she was expecting this, and she was expecting a package from such and such, and so was supposed to come to the office and let her know when he arrives. And she had written her whole itinerary for me today, because when I texted her yesterday, I told her that definitely, no matter what, I'm coming in on Thursday. So I guess she was oh so happy. And so she decided to fill me in on what I have to do. So everything, thank God, went swimmingly. No ifs, ands, or buts. No raised eyebrow. No attitude. Nothing. So everything was taken care of. And there's still some stuff that she had written for me to do tomorrow, but tomorrow will take care of itself. Okay? But like, you come into work, and I was expecting my desk to be all askew and things, and of course there were things that they left for me to do. It comes with the territory, people, because when people cover for you, they don't really cover for you. They cover like the heavy thing, the one important thing that's supposed to be done, but like paperwork and other things that comes with your responsibilities, that shit is going to be left to you. Okay, let's just face facts. So I came in and I saw what was emptied and what I had to replenish and all of this. Taken care of, not a problem. One thing I can kick myself in the ass for doing, though, and this is where I probably will have to stay late because I have to sort of kind of make up the time. I came in to work at 10 after 8. I was so involved in what I had to do, I forgot to punch in. And I remembered that I had to punch in, that I hadn't punched in at 20 minutes to 9. So it looks like I came in at 20 minutes to 9 and left at 5, which I have a feeling I may have to make up that particular time. 8:15 to 20 minutes to 9. That's like about 25 minutes or so. 20, 25, 35, 40, 45. Like 30 minutes. I may have to stay late tomorrow until 5:30 to make up the time. So we shall see. We shall see. But at least tomorrow is Friday, so that's just that with that upon that. And yes, I know it's a on Fridays it's a hit or miss whether I do a video or not. I'm not going to promise anything because on Fridays the later I work, sometimes the later I come home, and I just don't want to do ish. You know what I mean? So we shall see, people. It was kind of like a weird week, but I needed some days. And I've already written out my quote unquote holiday vacation days that I have to let her know, but I wasn't going to do that today. And I may not even do it tomorrow. I may wait until Monday to do it. So, oh yeah, I will let you know. There's a bunch of days that I'm going to be taking off in November and December for the holiday. So that is it, people. That is all. This is Lips of the Day. This is my new lipstick. I cannot wait to wear this. I don't even know what I'm wearing tomorrow, but I don't know if I'm going to be wearing this one or not. Number 48. Oh my God, this is so beautiful. I am like in a brownish mood. I'm in a couple of moods. Foundation mood, like I got nerve to want another foundation. The one that now I want all my other foundations to match is the LA Girl one because it is so dewy and it just feels like nothing on my skin. It feels like nothing on my skin, people. I'm so in love with the LA Girl foundation. You have no idea. So now I'm looking for future foundations, as if you need more foundations, Nancy, to be as dewy. I mean, the dewier, the better. I have never had a foundation as dewy as the LA Girl Pro Coverage. Is that what it's called? It's back there somewhere. I have never had a foundation. That foundation I am absolutely in love with. The foundation that I think I'm going to finish off the week with, I only wore it on Monday. I didn't even wear foundation to go to the family dinner yesterday. Was the CoverGirl Stay Luminous. The poor thing. Hardly got a chance to be used. But it is what it is, people. So I think I'm going to be wearing that one tomorrow. And then I'll just wear another one next week. Or I could wear this one next week. I don't know. I have not yet made up my mind. But LA Girl Pro coverage, it's a medium to full coverage, but it doesn't feel like that on my skin. Not in the least. But when I put it on, it takes a while to dry down. That's the dewiness working. And when it does dry down, it doesn't dry down, obviously, to a matte. I have this like nice little, I can't say greasy look. It's not a greasy look, but it's a satinish sheen on my face. I do powder it down a little bit, but I am in love with the LA Girl. So now I'm looking at future foundations. Girl, you need to finish the ones you've got. They are dewy also. Maybe not as dewy. But every single liquid foundation that I have is a luminous, radiant, dewy foundation. What the hell you need another foundation for, Nancy? So I'm in quote-unquote foundation mode. I don't need to be in foundation mode, but here I go. I don't have one in my sights, thank God. But that's not to say that I'm not looking. I don't know why. I don't know why. So here we go again. I'm not in lipstick mode. There's not a lipstick that I'm interested in. You know, there's nothing that out there that I'm of any interest. The Rihanna's new Fenty Glow Bomb, whatever. Could not care less. Next. Not even remotely interested. I am not interested in any kind of colorful makeup. Foundation, though. And here's another thing that I hit the jackpot on with that LA Girl Pro. I got the exact shade that I needed. Usually all of my other foundations I have to mix with, I have to just mix to get the perfect to get the perfect shade. Not this one. What? Anyway, so I'm in foundation mode, but I'm really not gonna buy anything. There's not a foundation out there that I'm going, oh my God, I have to get it. I'm just looking, but it's not like I'm really looking for a particular foundation. I'm just, browsing around, just checking things out. But no, I'm not really looking for anything. Nope. Not looking for anything. What else is there to fill you in on? Sit down. We have to discuss part 2 of Basketball Wives. People, sit down. When OG came back, she didn't sit with the rest of the girls. She managed to sit in that special room that they originally wanted her to sit in to begin with. Like, it was such a waste of time, really, because if you knew that you were going to wind up sitting back there in the first place, why did you have to make a big issue out of it the first time? You wasted all that time and then managed to come back to state your case, and you didn't want anybody else to tell your story, so you wanted to tell your story. But you could have done that from get-go. I originally was on her side, like, she is really being picked on. But you know what? The more she talks, even though the most, I can't really say the most of the things that she says about the other women, and especially Evelyn, she's dead on. But then she talks about herself like she is some kind of, maybe she is a queen, but you a queen in some other country. You ain't a queen here. So you think we're going to treat you like a queen here? If you want to be treated like the queen that you claim that you are, you need to go back to your country where you're the queen at. This here is the US of A and not Africa, because I think she is a supposedly, allegedly, a queen in some part of Africa somewhere. But you in the US though, we don't recognize you as a queen here. So she's got this air about her that is very off-putting. And I understand why the other women have an issue with her. Because if she's constantly putting on this air, girl, you act as if you're the executive producer of Basketball Wives. No, no, boo-boo. Shawnee O'Neal is. And I really don't think that OG is coming back next season. Like, at first, OG said she was coming back next season, but I think things have changed. And I think Shawnee has, I don't want to say seen the light, but that off-putting personality of OG's may have cost you a job, sweetheart. I'm just saying. I'm not saying that she's completely wrong in what she's saying about Evelyn and about the way she's been treated. But at the same time, I'm noticing her personality. And I don't know if she's putting on airs or whatever, but she has this air about her that is rather off-putting. Like, nobody wants to, like Malaysia said, nobody wants to fuck with you. Pardon my French. And let us speak about Malaysia, shall we? She up and walked out. And why? I'm trying to figure out why. Here's my thing. I don't remember the specifics as to why she walked out, but I'll tell you this much. She walked out because she was absolutely positively embarrassed about what was said. I can't remember exactly what it was, but I remember whatever it was, I was saying, oh, they are not making her look good at all. And she had no words to defend herself. And so everything that was being said, or if there was a tape that was being rolled or whatever, she couldn't justify it. Like, you couldn't retaliate against it because you knew it was right. And I was watching it. Damn, I wish I could remember exactly what it was. But then she gave Shawnee something and she's like, oh, I can't take this anymore. I've got to go. And she up and walked out. And I said, that's right. You walking out because you embarrassed. Because they showed you for the fool that you are. And you have no retaliation. There was nothing to retaliate. So she up and walked out. Even with the jabs that Jennifer was getting from Malaysia, and who else? No, I think it was Malaysia. It was Malaysia against Jennifer. The barbs that even Jennifer sat through it. She sat through the whole thing, and maybe whatever it was that made her walk out had something to do with Jennifer. I don't remember. I don't remember what it was. But boo-boo, you walking out like that it's not a good look. It's not a good look for you. You supposed to be all tough and, at the drop of a hat, you start a fight. Where's your fight now? I think she was blaming, I think it's coming back to me now. She was blaming Jennifer. Like there are some triggers that set her off, and everybody should know what they are. And it's Jennifer's fault why Malaysia starts throwing things at her, because there are certain triggers that Jennifer says to her that Jennifer knows it's going to make her. It was just some convoluted excuse. But here's my thing. Like, you can't control yourself. Like the second you get triggered, automatically you want to fight somebody. You want to physically fight. Like, you're not a grown enough, mature enough person to, okay, I understand you being upset, but your first reaction when you get upset is you want to throw something, you want to throw fight, you want to throw down, you want to throw tables, you want to. And that's the thing that I am pissed off at Shawnee about. She will make up an excuse for Evelyn, for Malaysia, anybody who's throwing things at other people, wanting to start fights, throwing glass bottles, throwing tables. Shawnee will make up an excuse. And OG, who, when pushed, will retaliate, but she retaliates with words. She's never thrown a table. She's never thrown a glass. She's never spit in anybody. She's never done anything physical. But y'all are all afraid and oh so frightened and oh, she's such a threat. And Shawnee doesn't stick up for her. But you'll stick up for the ones who throw tables and throw glasses and throw. I understand Shawnee explained it as well. You know, with OG, it was every single day. She was like this every single day. Okay. Every single day, I can understand is exhausting. Like, why do you want to start a fight all the time? Why do you want to start a fight all the time? It's exhausting. And yeah, there even was a clip that she got physical, that the one time OG got physical with Phoebe, I think it was, or Jackie, somebody. They showed a little clip that didn't really originally air on Basketball Wives, but it was like a behind the scene kind of a thing. And to the point where OG was so aggressive that she even pushed Shawnee out the way, and Shawnee was explaining the situation. But obviously that wasn't so bad that it got edited. It got edited. So nobody will really know that OG got physical. But when Evelyn gets physical, Tammy used to get physical, Malaysia gets physical, the cameras are rolling, boo-boo. The cameras are rolling, and they make sure that particular part, those fights, air. No problem. No problem. But y'all afraid of OG? Y'all are threatened by OG? Why? I'm still trying to figure it out. I am still trying to figure it out. I don't get it. So that's just my take on the whole thing. And no matter what, maybe this is a fault of my character, I don't know, I still want to like Evelyn. But you sent a text to like everybody, OG included, and you put a monkey emoji at the end of that text. Oh, but it's not racist. And here goes Shawnee. I didn't understand it. I didn't see what the problem was. Shawnee, girl, this is one intelligent woman. She is not stupid by any means at all. You're going to say you didn't see what the problem was? with the monkey emoji, the text is answering OG back. I get it. OG been aggressive on Instagram and she's been aggressive on Twitter and all of this. And Evelyn is toe to toe. But you all of a sudden are, you know, offended or you're so threatened by OG. But you're not helping matters by putting a monkey emoji at the end of what you have to say. So when people start calling you racist, y'all are all going to be like, oh, why? Why are they calling Evelyn racist? Stop. Just stop it. Stop it. Stop acting. Stop defending her actions. Somebody has to say, excuse you? And at the end of Basketball Wives, there was like a little, like 2 minute, 3 minutes where Shawnee was talking with the host. I forget his name. And they were talking about this specifically. I wasn't buying it. I really wasn't buying what Shawnee was saying. I really wasn't. I really wasn't buying it. Because no matter what Evelyn does, you're going to defend her. Evelyn could push somebody off a cliff. And there will be an excuse for that. You know, she had to do it. So she was pushed to do it. What? Like she pushed to throw glasses at people? She's pushed to jump on tables and attack somebody? Y'all gonna have excuses for that? No. Nope. Not buying it. Not buying it. So I understand that she wants Evelyn to still be on the show. I get it. Evelyn makes for good TV. She's a gorgeous woman. She's feisty. She's definitely not a wallflower. She makes for good television. But you can make for good television, and you can, if there's a fight coming up, you don't have to start swinging. As a matter of fact, it would be even more threatening if she just sat there, cool, and y'all just started verbally attacking each other for whatever reason. Why do tables have to be thrown? Is it because the cameras are rolling that this happens? I don't get it. I really don't get it. Maybe I've never been pushed to be that angry. Maybe it's within me to throw something. I don't know. I mean, I have been angry. But there's angry and then there's angry plus. And these girls go from 0 to angry plus at the drop of a hat. The second they hear something that they don't like, here go the fists to cuffs. Here goes the running to attack. Here goes the jumping on the table. Here goes, I'm going to throw something at you. What? Y'all can't act like normal people and have just an argument? Like Real Housewives of whatever. Rarely has there been any fisticuffs. I mean, they get into fights. These women get into fights, but they're verbal. And sometimes words hurt and go a lot deeper than any table being thrown, any glass being thrown, any jumping on any table. That makes for good television too. You don't necessarily have to be physical to the point where you want to do harm to somebody because you don't appreciate what that person said about you. Aren't you tired of fighting all the time? Doesn't it tire you? Because the whole world is not going to fall in love with you. There's going to be some people that just don't like you for whatever reason. You going to fight everybody? I don't get it. I personally don't get it. So the end of basketball, this season, was it season 7 or season 8, whatever? it was, you know, it was I definitely watched, but the excuse for Evelyn's actions, I wasn't buying it one single solitary moment. Wasn't buying it at all. So if y'all are watching Basketball Wives, fill me in. Let us have a discussion on the bottom comment. Okay? Am I the only one that feels this way? I don't know. It could be an age thing too, because I'm a lot older than these women. And this whole throwing things and jumping on tables, I'm too old to jump on anything. I'm too old to jump. Point blank, period. You want me to be so angry that I'm going to jump on a table and dive at you or run up at you? No. I can't. So that is that. Oh God, 41 minutes, people. I had a lot to say. What can I tell you? That is it. That is all. I love you. I love my YouTube family. Hit me up. Let me know what you think about Lips of the Day. Let me know what you think about everything. If any of you out there are watching Basketball Wives, let me know what your take on it was. And, let us have a little bit of a discussion. I love you. I hope to talk to you tomorrow, but we just don't know. Tomorrow is up in the air, okay? I love you. Mwah. Bye now.